Hi everybody, it's Dan from Mint Gaming. Welcome back to Battletech. It's Season 1, Episode 26, and we rejoin Aegis Marauders orbiting over Weldry. 2 episodes ago, we did the story or campaign mission here, and we got our grubby little hands on the Argo, the new dropship. Last episode, we did a battle, handled it very well. And this episode, we're going to go into what I believe is going to be a much tougher battle. So we do have the Shadowhawk being refitted. We have an Argo upgrade occurring. We had already spent our XP on our mech warriors, and we have 2 travels that are going to Kimmy, but here's the battle that is local. It's potentially a good payout or good salvage. It is a 3-sculler battle on a polar. Reading this, it's a well-regarded mercenary outfit. Single well-armed lance. Okay, so I'm going to take them at their word, although the intelligence isn't always correct. I'm going to assume it's a single lance, no reinforcements. I'm assuming they're going to be fully intact mechs, so not damaged. And with 3 skulls, and at this point, I'm guessing mediums and heavies, guys. And that's pretty brutal. I mean, technically we have a heavy, but it's really more like we have 4 mediums. And 1 is still stock. So we're going to have to execute really well. But let's get going. Because it's mechs and probably heavies, or mediums and heavies, I am going to go for salvage 3. Chances, we're not going to have the luxury of like going for knockdown, you know, trying to get 3 full out of 1 mech, but even getting 3 of different mechs might be good. The pay will be less, but that's what we're going to aim for. Okay, taking a quick look here. We still like Decker and the Centurion. That's one of our heavy hitters. Glitch, that's fine here. We like them for their bulwark. I am considering moving EG. Even though EG has some good called shots, and this has got a pretty good alpha, I was considering moving EG to the Vindicator, because the bulwark there is a handy thing for a alpha striking mech like the Blackjack, even though it's pretty damn light in tonnage, but so is the Vindicator. So EG, this is going to be a risk for you, but we're going to switch you up. Medusa, sorry buddy. Maybe one of these days. Also, if you'll note, we are deploying, but we did get a Griffin. So if you had watched that episode, we managed to get finally enough Griffin parts and put it together, but it is stock. We will probably need to refit it once we have less things going on. And I'm honestly not sure when that's going to be, because I'm a little bit afraid here that even if we manage to pull this off, we're going to come out of this mission with some mechs to repair. Let's just cross our fingers, try and be as smart and as wise as we can be, and that's all we can hope for. Oh, well, hope for a little RNG coming our way. Good RNG, not bad RNG. So, it is polar. That'll help our alpha mechs, it'll help them as well. I think we're going to be outtunned. That's what it's going to come down to. And not outtunned by shabby mechs, outtunned by real mechs. So,
Command interface initiated.
Here we come in. Oh great. Professionals, well armed and disciplined. So this may even mean that they've got some skill going as well. Like, you know how we have skills? We're pretty decently skilled, but we haven't been fighting people, I would say, with really decent skills. So taking a quick look, zooming out, you can see we got this border. Here's the corner. So we do have some forest, little pieces of forest. We got little hillocks. We're probably not going to get much more than where I'm pointing the arrow right now before we engage. And the other unfortunate thing is I highly doubt that they are like spread out. So when we engage, it's going to be quick. Now, I'm wondering, really don't think we have an ideal spot where we can sort of like try and suck them in. You know, that hasn't worked real well lately. But maybe we can suck them into where we can fire on the hillside. One of our problems, and I don't know whether I really should call it a problem, but is that our we don't have much long range, right? And so, you know, when we engage, especially if we're out weaponed or whatever,
No sweat.
it really becomes a, you know, if we want our damage dealers in there, as an example, we have to close in because they really have mostly medium range stuff. It's medium lasers and SRMs. So we didn't find anybody. I'm pretty sure we're going to find someone soon. I would love to be able to use a hill. Think about doing this. Conceptually, I like the idea. You know what? Let's have Glitch go first. So Glitch is going to go here.
Taking the high road.
I don't know that this... Okay, so boom. We already got one. He's already a 65 tonner, which is, FYI, heavier than anything we have. Our heaviest is Glitch in the quick draw at 60 tons. Hardly qualifies as a heavy, in my opinion, but technically it is. Actually, we'll move the Blackjack next, I'm thinking. Yeah. We don't want to go on unstable. It's really important that we don't do that.
I copy.
Sorry. I hate that. I hate that with a passion. So he did not jump. Instead he ran because of me being... whatever. Anyway. It's a real bummer because he's also out in front. So if anyone can get a firing angle on him, luckily I think we're going to get to move first, but still. Aggravating. Okay, so Decker's up front. I'm going to reserve. Everybody's going reserve, and that could be a risk.
Standing by.
Where you going, buddy? So here's my problem with Mr. 65. Mr. 65 is guaranteed braced. Okay, well, we got a 60 tonner. Let's see if we get anything else coming. Yep, another 60 tonner. Okay, so they're fast in here. Now, I would expect that all three of these have, let's say, braced or guarded or whatever.
Yes, Commander.
Where's the closest I can get? Damn. Can't quite get behind him, and I bet you no one else is going to be able to get behind him either. It's a tough one, guys. I really would like to be able to unload fully. I'm afraid that if I pass this turn, if I don't take advantage, well, you know, guard, whatever. What's going to happen is this guy or this guy is going to sensor lock, and someone with long range weapons, which I don't know if they have or they don't, is going to light us up pretty hard. If I hop up on this hill, though, we're all going to have fields of fire. Ooh, that's pretty close. He's not going to have to go far, is he? Okay, let's cycle through real quick. Blackjack. So he's almost got a field of fire right there.
What's
Quick
up,
draw.
boss?
Waiting on you, Commander.
I'm gonna take
What's
a
up, boss?
I'm gonna take a chance here, folks. So I'm gonna jump quick draw in here. Actually do that. I'm gonna jump the quick draw here.
Up high.
Oh my god. Okay, good. We can see it. So it's a catapult K2. Don't know what it's got, but you know, you can kind of tell. And we're gonna brace.
Ready for orders.
Centurion, I believe, is probably gonna brace in place. EG is going to brace in place. Not ideal for EG, but that's fine. And then we will jump. We're going to put one of our heavier guys. I say heavier, my goodness. We're going to brace. Okay. I'm pretty sure they have 4, fellas. So again, we got the 65 260s. We're going to reserve.
Standing by.
Okay. He doesn't look like he's got LRMs. So he backed up, which is a bummer. Because that means he guarded, as you saw. He's entrenched. We're really just kind of letting them get together, which is obviously not the plan. Yep, there's another one. So 3 60s and a 65. So they definitely out-ton us. This is not... Damn it. Unfortunately, that's like the last guy. So that is the only guy that is not, shall we say, guarded. And he is probably too far for us to gauge.
Standing by.
But we can't
I
just
hear
sit
ya.
there and take the LRMs. So we're going to need to take it to him. We are going to get, I won't say 2 rounds because, but we can get a couple of guys who are going to get 2 turns in a row. The real question will be, I'm tempted to go after the LRM boat, which is over here.
Ready for orders.
G in the Vindicator. Maximum of evasion. Do the spotting for us. Well, that's about as good as you could go over there. That's somehow not in the trees. We're gonna go down here.
Engaging jump jet.
We are going for it, fellas. Wish us luck. Okay, quick draw, quick draw, quick draw. Wow. Different configures, 2 5As and a 4G. And then, okay, so now we can look at everybody's weapons just for kicks. Wow, 5A's got 6 medium lasers, and where are they? Probably evenly dispersed. Couple in the left torso. Yep, 3 on that side, 3 on that side, and the SRM's probably like center torso or head or something. No. Probably just missed it. It's probably on the right. Yep, there it is. So more weapons on the left, I should say, than the right. Obviously, same configuration on him. The K2. Ooh, that's scary. 2 PPCs, 2 medium lasers, and some machine guns. And again, those will be evenly dispersed between the 2 sides. The 4G is what fired the... Okay, so LRM-10, 4 medium lasers. These guys are all in perfect condition. Okay, so we got a real problem here in that 3 of these guys are whatever, guarded, bulwarked, that kind of thing, braced, which is going to half their damage. And it's going to half their damage not only this turn, but, you know, if I fire ahead of time, next turn. And multiple ones have evasion pips. The one that isn't, which which is maybe the least threat, sadly, is got 3 evasion pips. So with EG, well, I would love to be able to just fire. If we look at this, his chances are not that hot, and other people's chances are not going to be that hot. So I feel like I have to sensor lock, and I'm going to sensor lock this guy.
Receiving you.
I'm glad to hear that, Decker. You're going to be, let's call it number 1. So much pain.
Roger that.
Now with Decker, I am going to use our precious morale, and I'm hoping that he's got a lot of armor there, right? 185, and even with center torso shots, we do not hit them all. It just doesn't happen, but that's what we need. So we're going to try and center core as soon as we can. It's not too bad. I'm seeing some other places, but we definitely did get some hits in the center. But no one else is also, we're not going to have enough morale for anyone else to really get good focused fire in there. Let me check the blackjack real quick. Okay, the blackjack's definitely going to have to take one of the hill spots.
What can I do for you?
Fortunate, but that's how we roll, right?
I leap. I soar.
Okay. So, not too bad. I mean, in a way that was only 73 damage, but still a lot of damage. But now that we don't have aim shot, the chances of us, you know, doing significant amount to the center, it's all RNG, right? But we do not have another choice.
This should be good.
Yep, a lot of arm hits. Still a lot of other torso hits. So we did get a hit. We got a head hit, plus we got a chest hit because the internal structure was exposed. Probably only one.
Orders.
Yep, I need you in here too, Glitchy Glitch. Do what you can.
I copy.
Okay. So as you can see, yeah, it was like one hit. Got to 96. No way with no aim shots that this is gonna happen, but we can hope for maybe 1, 2. That would be getting closer, but that's just a hope.
Roger that.
Nothing saying. Oh, and when we miss, well, we got, it looks like 1 medium laser, but damn it, the AC5 missed. That would have been a nice 45 chunk, regardless of where it hit. Okay, so that was the turn. Now we're probably going to get these 2 to move, and then that guy's not going to get to move. So this is our shot.
Good to go.
And they're gonna, they're gonna rape us. I mean, they have a lot of damage potential. That's what it comes down to. There's no doubt in my mind. I have to move EG. There's just no choice here. And the reason I have to move him is he's got a stock mech, and he has, really very little in the way of weapons. Now, luckily with Decker, I will hold, so he will bulwark, and I will fire. Now, he's going to have heat issues, obviously, but this is my prayer. Oh, the leg's pretty screwed up too, but, it is what it is. So, cross fingers, folks.
Firing. Full complement on enemy.
Nope, getting many different places. Oh, there's quite a few SRMs in the chest. Oh, yeah. Yes! Good start. Okay. 1 mech down before they could deal damage, even though they are soon going to deal damage. This actually puts EG in an interesting spot, because I am actually probably... Hey, ooh, good morale. I'm going to reserve EG because these guys are probably all going to move or fire or something, and we might as well save. Oof, cross fingers. We're going to save them so that we can move appropriately. Catapult with the 2 PPCs, folks. Oh, oh, mommy. Oh. Okay, so they've got one other guy that is going to move. And so I am tempted to let him move because then I will have two that can move and then they'll move. I think we're going to do that. No, I hate taking fire. Kills me. Hurts me to my core. Okay. Well, the good thing about that was damage, but he was bulwarked or guarded.
Light damage.
Braced.
Holding firm.
You'll hear me use those terms because I don't really care, but you get what I'm talking about. Probably bugs the snot out of you. So he must have the skill to where if he stays in place, so he's a cool pilot, he's a vanguard. I should get to know those names, by the way, because they do represent something. But again, I can move one of these guys, but then he's going to fire, and I'd rather see what he's going to do. And then this again will allow us to... Okay, he's standing in firing place again on the Centurion. Not the most lovely thing in the world, but again, at least he was braced. Okay, so he, unfortunately, both of these guys are in mechs with pilots that when they stand in place and fire, they gain the brace. So, of course, that leads us to say, let's go for the catapult. Okay, he has no evasion. He is in trees. Trees, if I recall, we'll take a look here. Trees give him basically cover, 25% damage reduction against ranged attacks to the front and side. Does not stack with guarded. I think ranged attacks, I'm actually not 100% sure whether that's missiles or that's anything except for melee, obviously. He doesn't have any evasion pips. The furthest that EG can move is, up here, so that it's not like we can, let's say, get behind him and hit his rear armor. So what we will do actually instead...
I hear ya.
And what is the best you can do with an alpha? A, we're not going to be able to fire everything. Most everything. So that's 3, that's 75 plus, what's that, 80 or something like that, 150 something. The other guy has 4, 145, so probably you for the alpha. With that in mind, let's rotate slightly. And we will now precision strike, aiming for you. Again, center torso, which he's got a lot of armor, right? That's, to fully core him, it's going to be 225. Best, easiest place to hit.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Okay, so yeah, 25%. He's taking less damage even from lasers. It's better than 50%, but yeah.
Yes, Commander.
So Behemoth, that's why he was taken. He's in the woods. So again, and he's got bulwark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just rotate slightly. And we're just going to take pot shots. It's good hits, but now it's just random fire. We will full fire and we will hope that we had some, well, at least we hit something there with the AC. Got a couple center hits that look like maybe some leg hits. EG, who will be able to go early. Should I pop him closer? Because I'll be able to pop him back too. Considering it. I can actually fire, it looks like I can fire everything. Pretty good on this guy anyway. think I'm gonna pop. Well, yeah. Let's just have him fire. I'm gonna have to have him move early, which will be a bummer because I like to save him. But we're gonna go ahead and take the shots. Yep. Oh, hit a arm. It looked like there with the PPC. It's a little bit of a bummer, but so.
Yes, Commander.
Hi, Decker. What's your shot on our friend over here? Okay, okay. Your chances could be better. And you got a lot of heat issues. Let me try this again. I could actually full alpha though. So, what if we did a move? We moved you into some trees.
On it.
Because he's not going to be able to brace. But better chances all around. And wow. He's not going to do 105 because chances of us hitting the center like that, you know, good, but not. It's not name shot. But that's a great job by the team so far. I'm very impressed. Go for it, Decker.
For an alpha strike.
Cross fingers up. Some things in the center. Oh, quite a few missiles actually. Ooh, got an MG ammo explosion. Oh, that was it. I didn't even see the CT. Very nicely done, team. Very nicely done. Okay, EG, oh good, we're gonna have enough morale. We are definitely gonna have to move you though. We do not want to take a hit from one of these guys with you having no evasion pips. Although you are in the trees, and that's good for a 25%. You know what? We're gonna leave you. We're gonna take the risk. Okay. Oh, sorry guys. We're gonna reserve. I think these guys are going to just stand here. Oh, no, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Quick Draw. I was like, I think they're just going to stand there and keep firing at us. But that unguarded him, or unbraced him, which is fabulous. They are getting a little close. I'm not a big fan of melee, because it will crunch me. So this guy's moved. This guy hasn't. Again, I think we're going to wait. We're going to wait until everybody's gone. So we can get our three sort of coordinating together. Damn, we're getting close, boy. Are you really? Okay. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Now, I'm really surprised they did what they did. You know, it is AI, whatever. So let's take a look at this situation here, folks. So, he's here, he's got 3 evasive pips. Oh, somehow he made it into the forest. Interesting. This guy's got 1 evasive pip. Neither one has brace. And we're going to get to go, you know, sort of twice, not quite. But the other thing is we have jump jets, and they made it so we can get behind them. And so, how can we not do that, right?
Waiting for orders.
Unfortunately, I would prefer to get behind this guy because then I don't have to deal with... I don't remember how the evasion pips work, honestly, guys. I don't know whether they work from the back or not. I think they do. But as far as movement goes, I don't think I can... Ooh, I can. I was going to say, I don't think I can rotate full around. But apparently, that's not going to be a problem. Now, what I am concerned about here is Glitch has a lot of heat. So, how much can I use on precision? I'm already firing one last medium laser. But I'm going to aim for their back. And their back has 140. It's 100 in the internal, so it's actually only 45 less than firing from the front. But we're going to try and take advantage of it.
Targeting enemy 6.
So we got rid of the 40, did some internals. My friend EG has a lot of heat left. Let me actually take a look at him. I'm going to use aim. So he's down to 75 internals. Now, unfortunately, we don't have enough for an aim shot anymore, right? Hopefully this counts as a back shot. I didn't really rotate the camera, so I'm not 100% sure. I should always be checking this stuff. It is definitely a back shot, but I can't aim. So it is just a random fire. I'm going to turn LRMs off. Oh, actually though, you know what I'm going to do? I am actually going to multi-target. That's glitch. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put the LRMs on Bravo, just to get rid of a pip. And then we will full fire everything else into the back of this quick draw.
Engaging multiple targets.
Okay, PPT's hit, but that looked like it hit the side plates. It does not look like any of our things actually, unfortunately, hit
Receiving you.
hit our center. We'll take a quick look. Oh, well, you're facing this guy. So, what's the best we could do? Can we move over here? Looks like we can move over here. And we could kind of turn. I'm doing this purely from, we can always jump jet. We know that. But what I was thinking was trying to control heat. Like, this is a much better heat move. Let's do it.
Copy that.
Okay, we are firing at his back. So now you can see both of these are gone. We didn't hit anything. So 75, 61. Of course, this won't kill him, especially because he's mostly a laser boat. But we can't do much more than fire and hope for the best. Now we can't take the AC-5 off to help control heat, since that's kind of a low chance anyway. And that's what we will do.
Putting one in the back.
I see him hitting places that I do not want. Damn it.
Think I hit something good.
Okay, we still get first dibs at this turn, but we've got heat problems, that kind of thing. So EG, we're going to get 3 people who are going to be able to move. That means not glitch. I'm going to reserve is what I'm going to do. Because I'm probably going to let Behemoth and the Blackjack.
Waiting for orders.
Behemoth and the Blackjack, because you will guard if you do this. Did you hit? Oh, you almost took that off. You didn't hit the center at all. Okay, that's what we're doing. Wish for the best, baby.
Firing at enemy 6.
Wow. Wow.
Critical hit.
I would have hoped for a little bit more. I mean, definitely blew the torso off.
Standing by.
And if we actually take a look at him... Oh, sorry, wrong guy, guys. Yes. EG can take a look at this guy. Oh my goodness. How did both of his... Somehow the ammo went through and blew off the other... I don't even freaking know. So he's actually defenseless, except I've seen these guys just freaking melee and, just max in. So that means he's not a threat, if you will. Double negative. I have no idea what happens if I fired his back now, though, because do I just miss if I hit one of these sections? Just don't know. But I think that's still what we're going to do. We're going to do what we did last time. Oh, yeah, we're going to take a risk. I am in the woods. So we're going to go ahead and multi-target again. That'll get rid of another evasive pip in theory. We're going to put that on Bravo, and we're going to take our chances.
Engaging multiple targets.
Nice. Beautiful. Okay. So, this is an interesting question.
Ready for orders.
Do we let him come in at Decker, who's in the trees? We don't know that he will. He could go over for one of these guys. Do we reserve? I think we probably do. Let him go first. Looks like he's going to come up behind. Ouch. Mommy. Oh, he's firing across the way at EG. Not good, but not probably better than...
Warning. Armor low.
Okay, good. Not breached. That's a good thing. So this guy he's in the trees and he's got 2 evasive pips, but he's kind of left him in a
Receiving
similar
you.
situation where, you know, we're going to be able to get behind this guy. I don't like the 2 evasive pip situation. And actually, movement-wise, I'm not going to be able to unless I jump, which is sort of a bummer. But that's okay. We're not jumping far. Let me check how far
What can I
Glitch
do
can
for
go.
ya?
Glitch will be able to go in front. Okay, I'll be able to jump. That'll be a lot of heat, but that'll get us behind him. So that's probably what
Good
we're
to
going to
go.
do. So you, sir, are going to jump right here, and you will face him.
Jumping.
Thank you very much. And you will not be able to fire everything. That's pretty guaranteed. And a lot of these actually, anyway, aren't that hot. So we're going to fire these 2. We'll save some heat. I'm tempted just to fire the one. Yeah, let's do it.
Firing at enemy 6.
I want to fire at least one because I wanted to get rid of an evasion pip is the deal.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I didn't mind him cooling down because he'll go early the next round. And so that'll allow him to do, you know, more.
Uh-huh.
Fortunately, Glitch will not be going early. So this is going to be, you know, do the best you can with the heat that you got. That's really what it comes down to. Yeah, you got serious heat issues. Ouch. Yeah, I wish I could get rid of more of this, but it's missile time. Soften them up, please.
Here it comes.
Do you like softening them up? Anything that we can do to soften them up for Decker is a good thing. So he's actually going to go down here, but he will go before Glitch unless we can somehow slow him down. That said, he does not have any evasive pips
Commander.
anymore. And I think we're going to get enough morale from anybody, but what I will do is I'll reserve at least at the 3, but we're not going to wait. We're going to move him now.
Waiting for orders.
So
Standing by.
Behemoth, is there any chance that you're going to be able to, even with heat, get behind him? Does not look to be the case at all. Big bummer. Okay, well that's
Good to
okay.
go.
Decker, why don't you see what you can do? Looks like we've got one torso penetrated. Let's turn on everything, see where we are heat-wise. You're very good. You're gonna bulwark up. Do some damage, sir. Do some damage hard.
Affirmative.
Oh, and we got some SRM explosions.
Target
Right
taken,
arm's
a critical
gone.
hit.
So obviously less weapons. That was makes him less of a threat. Now, EG, yeah, you can't jump far enough either. You know what I think we're going to do? I think we're going to reserve on these guys. And let the guy move. Ow, ow. Leave me alone.
Warning. Armor low.
Okay, good. Not armor breached. So he stayed in place, which of course gives him a guard. I don't think that works from the back, which means even though glitch is pretty hot, maybe we'll get some luck there. Let's check glitch out.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, glitch. Tell me what you see. He has no back armor, of course, and very few lasers, which is why. So looking at this, front and side, so it does not help him in the back at all. Okay, well, how many lasers can we fire without overheating? That answers that question. That many. Well, that's how many we're going to fire then.
You're not gonna like this.
Wow. I'm
There's more where that came from.
little surprised, actually, that he's not done. He's probably going to get done when Decker gets to go. But with that in mind, EG's going to be able to go twice. So what we're going to do with EG is... where's the best we can jump to? Just jump EG right up into his face. Hi. Then we will guard or brace.
Commander.
Emeth, you may be able to go before him too. Why don't you jump up? I'm going to rotate the camera slightly. Why don't you jump up right into his face? And you can brace. Yeah, we're going to have 3 that are going to get to go first. So, with that in mind, Decker, if you would like
What's up, boss?
if you would like the killing blow, because I'm pretty sure you're going to get it, you can have it. And you can fire everything. Yep.
Roger. Let's hit him hard.
Very nicely done.
Target neutralized.
Okay. Excellent, excellent. They outgunned us. They had some skilled pilots, but we came out on top.
Mission successful.
And we came out on top without any injuries or I think any refit, like having to replace arms or legs or weapons. Seriously damaged mech. So that's really, really good. So we got that, got some rep, everything like that. 2,400 XP. And that could not have gone our favor. I think we had a little bit of RNG going for us there. But that is freaking awesome. Decker with, of course, 3. But, he did a... I wish there was like a damage meter too. Like, how much damage? Of course, if you put them in. Anyway, you get the drift. It'd be a neat little statistic. So we did take 3 parts. I don't know if you want to call it the unfortunate thing is, we didn't like try and leg or head or, that kind of stuff. So while we got parts, oh, look, a medium laser plus. Oh my goodness, a PPC double plus. It's a bunch of stability damage. It's a lot of heat for the damage that they do, and they take a lot of tonnage, but that could be pretty neat. So now we're really sort of in a rut, or stuck in a situation of decisions. Do I take the PPC++? Do I take the medium laser plus and give up a couple? Because random's kind of sucky. We don't really have any parts here. 65 tons, nice. I don't know that the catapults are so great. Tough choices, guys. I think getting these weapons, just being able to do more damage. I know it's only a single plus, but we use a lot of medium lasers. I'm going to take both of those. I hate to say it. And then, we use the quick draw as a brawler, but honestly, maybe I'll take the catapult. It's only a single part. And we'll see what else we get. Wow. So we got all the other quick draw parts. RNG was very kind to us. Super, super kind. Wow. Rolling. Okay, let's get out of here. Get back, check our Mech Warrior XP. And I'm pretty sure that no other missions will have generated, so, we're looking at next episode, probably flying off planet to go to Kimmy, which of course generally means that we should do a little planning for some refits, because, it takes, 18 days to get there. We will take a quick look as soon as we get out of the loading screen. So, first off, just take a quick look at the store. There's the AC-20 single plus. I'm not going to buy it. There are the large laser double plus. I'm just not at the point where I'm using large lasers, and I may regret it later, but, that's life. So take a quick look at the contracts. Yep, so both of these are off to Kimmy. So we'll take a look at them. One's a capture base, one's a defend base. Can't say I'm super thrilled about either one of those. One's a two-sculler, which is the capture. We'll probably do that one. Pays better and all that, and you won't get the other one. It won't be there when we do it, but we'll take a look at that later. Mech Warriors. Okay, so we're scrolling down our list. We're up to 4,000 XP. Now, I love to get more tactics for everybody so that they can do cold shots better, but at the end of the day, we're trying to unlock breaching shot with Behemoth, so that's another 9,000, so we're going to sit on it.
Ready for orders.
Decker, look at this. Watch this. Call shot mastery. Nice job, Decker.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Very nice. EG already has that, and so EG's now working towards other stuff. Probably not going to work towards 10. I don't know what 10 gives, but that's 9's pretty good, so I'm probably going to do some of this other stuff. And with that in mind, let's get EG doing a little bit better as far as firing.
Mech Warrior training complete.
I hear ya.
Glitch at 5,600, so Glitch is going to be able to unlock her breaching shot.
Training complete.
And then Medusa, unfortunately, has been on the bench. Take me off the bench, boss! No, not today. Okay, we really don't need to look at the mech bag. We're going to do that next episode. Again, we got 6 days left here, so we have 12 days that we could be like refitting something. So we'll look at doing that. And then this Argo upgrade is going to finish, partway through our journey, but I think we'll be able to pause and choose something else then. So that was great. I was really thinking that might not go in our favor, but they weren't quite as heavy as I thought they were going to be. And we got in there, we focused, we got some good RNG, we got behind some and cored them and did excellently, and then we got lucky on the loot roll. So if you liked the episode, make sure to like, subscribe if you want to watch more, and thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next time.